I'm Miss Ginger from the Ronald H. Roberts Temecula Public Library. We're so glad you've joined us for Storytime today. The sky's the limit. Let's go for a ride. It's cold outside. Let's get warmed up for Storytime, shall we? Dance like snowflakes, dance like snowflakes in the air, in the air. Whirling, twirling snowflakes, whirling, twirling snowflakes everywhere, everywhere. Make a snowball, make a snowball, make it now, make it now. Make a great big snowball, make a great big snowball, throw it now, throw it now.
Prissy and Pop Deck the Halls by Melissa Nicholson. Photographs by Petra Tarova. Read to you with permission from HarperCollins Publishers. Wake up, Pop, Prissy calls. Rise and shine. Oh, but I'm so warm and cozy, says Pop. Silly Pop, it's 3 days until Christmas and there's still so much to do, says Prissy. And two little piggies begin their holiday tasks. You know what we should do first, says Pop. Trim the tree, says Prissy. Oops, Pop says. We made a mess. Santa won't care, says Prissy. Pop hoped that's true. I can't wait until Santa comes, squeals Pop. Let's bake cookies for Santa next, says Prissy. Two little piggies make cookie dough, and they only eat a little bit of it. Soon the cookies are cut into holiday shapes. I'll do the icing, says Prissy. I'll do the sprinkles, says Pop. Prissy and Pop bake the cookies until they're nice and crunchy. Santa will love these, says Prissy. Oh no, we forgot to mail a Christmas card to Santa, Prissy squeals. Quick, let's send one with the directions to our house so Santa doesn't get lost, says Pop. Two little piggies hope Santa gets the card in time. Hooves crossed. The next day, Prissy remembers the gingerbread house kit. The piggies get to work decorating the little house. It looks just like our house, says Pop. Do you think a tiny gingerbread Santa will visit it? asks Prissy. Ho, 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 Pop laughs. This house needs some winter cheer, says Prissy. With only 1 day before Christmas Eve, she gets to work. Snip, snip, snip. Soon there are paper snowflakes all over the house. It's a winter wonderland, cries Prissy. The piggies take a break with some holiday punch. Ah, refreshing. Prissy thinks about gingerbread Santa. Then she thinks about piggy Santa. What if our Christmas card to Santa got lost in the mail? Prissy wonders. How will he know where we live? How will he eat the cookies we made for him? She decides not to say this out loud. She doesn't want to worry Pop. Time to bake popcorn for our Christmas movie, says Pop. Pop pops the popcorn, his favorite part. You're a good popcorn popper, Pop, says Prissy. Smells delicious. Two little piggies sit down and watch How the Hog Stole Christmas. It's finally Christmas Eve. Prissy and Pop warm up their voices for cards. La 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 la, they sing. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. Two little piggies sing in perfect piggy harmony. Their Christmas jobs are almost done, and soon it's time to go to sleep. Just a few more Christmas Eve activities. Prissy and Pop change into their piggy pajamas. They put out cookies for Santa, and they hang their little piggy stockings.
I hope Santa comes this year, Pop thinks. Prissy's Christmas would be ruined if he didn't.
Please, Santa, don't get lost, Prissy thinks. Pop's Christmas would be no fun without you.
Prissy and Pop try hard to stay awake, but they're so sleepy and the fire is so warm.
Soon, two little piggies fall fast asleep. Finally, it's Christmas morning. Prissy and Pop open their eyes.
Oh my piggy goodness, says Pop. Santa came to our house after all.
Oh, good piggy golly, says Prissy. He did get lost. Not that I was worried.
Of course not, says Pop. Me neither, not for a second. Santa brought the little piggies a whole pile of presents. Board games, clothing, treats, and books. Everything a pair of piggies could ever want. Merry Christmas, they both say.
I'm glad Santa came,
says Prissy. Me too, says Pop. But, says Prissy, the best part of Christmas is you, two little piggies say together.
Do you know, my friends, the 5 little snowmen? Can you show me 5 little snowmen, boys and girls? Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 little snowmen went out to play over the hills and far away. When the sun came out, it melted one away. So 4 little snowmen came back that day. 4 little snowmen went out to play over the hills and far away. When the sun came out, it melted one away. So 3 little snowmen went out to play. 3 little snowmen went out to play over the hills and far away. When the sun came out, it melted one away. So 2 little snowmen came back that day. 2 little snowmen went out to play over the hills and far away. When the sun came out, it melted one away. So 1 little snowman came back that day. 1 little snowman went out to play over the hills and far away. When the sun came out, it melted one away. So no little snowman came back that day. No little snowman went out to play over the hills and far away. But when winter came back, it brought snow along the way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little snowmen came back to play.
Snowflake craft. Ready to make this sparkling snowflake? You can hang it as an ornament, display it at a window, or scatter some on the table to decorate for a holiday meal. Make sure to have an adult helper with you at all times. Click through for a supply list and step-by-step instructions. Supplies: white yarn, white paper napkins, scissors, 2 paper plates, hole punch, liquid glue, glue stick will not work, white or silver glitter, newspaper, aluminum foil, disposable clean plastic lid or tray. Step 1. Setting up. This craft can get messy, so let's set up your work area first. Lay out newspaper to protect the table. Cut pieces of yarn between 6 and 12 inches long. You will want to have a lot. Stack them neatly. Have the clean plastic lid off to one side. Pour out some glue onto one paper plate and pour out some glitter onto another. Step 2. Making the snowflake. Pick up one paper napkin and cut a circle out of it. The napkin has several layers, so you will end up with several circles in your hand. Keep them stacked together neatly as you work through the next steps. Step 2 continued. Keep the layers stacked so you make the following folds to all layers at the same time. A. Fold the circle in half to make a semicircle. B. Fold the semicircle in half to make a triangle. Step 2 continued. Have you ever cut out a paper snowflake? That's exactly what we're doing here, except it's on a napkin. Cut notches and patterns into the folded triangle to make the snowflake pattern. You can make any cuts you'd like, as long as you don't cut the triangle in half. Step 2 continued. When you're done cutting, unfold the triangle. You will have a stack of 4 snowflakes. Separate the stack so each snowflake is by itself. Step 3. Getting ready to decorate. Use the hole punch to punch out circles from the aluminum foil. Make a big pile. Put the foil circles on the paper plate with the glitter. Step 4. Decorating. Working with one piece at a time, dip the yarn into the glue. Roll the yarn around until it's covered in glue. Next, lay the piece of yarn on top of the snowflake in a decorative pattern. When you're done with one piece, add another. Step 4. Finishing touches. While the glue is still wet, sprinkle on glitter and foil circles for some sparkle. Use additional glue if you need to in order to make things stick. When you're done decorating, carefully transfer the snowflake to the clean plastic lid to dry. Let it dry completely before you remove it. Now you're ready to decorate your second snowflake. Repeat the steps with the yarn, glue, glitter, and foil. Wow, that snowflake is amazing! You did a great job. Do you like real snow or just pretend snowflakes like this? Happy holidays from all of us here at the library.
Thanks for stopping by for Storytime today. Let's do our goodbye song. Our hands say thank you with the clap, clap, clap. Our feet say thank you with the tap, tap, tap. Clap, clap, clap. Tap, tap, tap. We roll